Cherry and Trevor here. Today, we will take you to our top 10 things to do and see in the Pacific side of Costa Rica in no particular order. Let's jump right into it. Arenal Volcano, located in La Fortuna Alajuela, is a majestic volcano near perfect symmetry and one of the most famous sites in Costa Rica. You can pretty much see Arenal Volcano wherever you are in La Fortuna, but if you want to get a closer look, you can hike Arenal Volcano National Park on your own, which we highly recommend, or with an organized tour. We stayed in the Arenal Observatory Lodge, which is the only hotel located within the park, and offered many hiking trails that were not busy and showcased unobstructed views of the volcano. Tuna Waterfalls, located in La Fortuna Alajuela, is a 230-foot beautiful waterfall that drops into an emerald pool. This site can be comfortably done as a half-day tour. However, go early though, as it gets super busy after mid-morning. There's a lot of free parking space, so you can drive your car rental here. It is an easy to moderate walk down and up the stairs, so we highly recommend doing this on your own. But there are tours that you can arrange as well. You can swim, have a picnic, or have a photo session here. Just be careful when you go into the water, as there are a lot of rocks and the current can be strong, especially in the rainy season. You cannot come to La Fortuna without visiting at least one of the hot springs. The hot springs is the perfect place to relax and unwind. The three most famous ones that we have found are Tabacon, Baldi, and Ecotermales. We went with Ecotermales as it is a hot spring facility only. Tabacon and Baldi are both resorts with accommodations, meaning they'll be a little bit busier. If this is out of your budget, because they are a little bit pricey, consider staying in one of the many resorts that has hot springs. Santa Teresa Beach Town, located at the western side of the Nicoya Peninsula, is a small, quiet, and charming beach and surfing town. To get here, you can either take a short plane ride, drive your rental car, or you can take shared buses or private shuttles. To get around Santa Teresa, you either rent a 4x4 or, for a more popular and cheaper option, rent an ATV. Santa Teresa boasts many accommodation options, from hostels to luxury accommodations.
Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced surfer, Costa Rica's got you covered. I surfed at Playa Hermosa, and keep in mind that the waters can be pretty rough with constant rip currents. You'll find surfboard rental companies close by the beach with rates around $10 per day.
Sea turtle nesting or hatching. We got so lucky because we witnessed over 30 turtles swam to the sea. And according to the locals, it wasn't even time for them to hatch. If you do see them, please do not obstruct your way. Instead, make a path for them so they do not get trampled by beachgoers, dogs, or get swept up by birds. Monteverde Cloud Forest or Santa Elena Cloud Forest. As the name suggests, you will be walking through clouds. It was misty, cool, probably the freshest air we've taken breath of. Both cloud forests are quite dense, so do not expect to see wildlife popping out from everywhere, although it would help to hire a guide to have better chances of seeing wildlife, and for this, you do have to book in advance. To book the suitable tour for you, visit their websites. If you have a car rental, there is parking available on both sites. If not, there are buses or taxis that you can book through your accommodation. Both cloud forests offer hikes that are well maintained and requires easy to moderate walks. One difference we found, Monteverde Cloud Forest was definitely busier than Santa Elena Cloud Forest. Lastly, this area receives a lot of rain, so be prepared and make sure to wear appropriate hiking gear along with some rain gear.
100% Aventura Canopy Tour is the longest zipline in Latin America that goes as far as 2 kilometers. You'll even be able to zipline Superman style above the clouds, leaving you with impressive views. There is a Tarzan swing in the end with a drop of 150 feet. This was by far the best ziplining we've ever done. Night walk in Monteverde. It was like the forest came alive. We saw a lot of critters, reptiles, sloths, and birds during our night hike. We booked our night walk through Rainbow Valley Lodge for $25 per person, which included transportation and a guide. Don't forget to cover up with long pants, a long sleeve shirt or jacket, mosquito repellent, and make sure to wear closed-toe shoes.
Orosi Valley or Mirador de Orosi. This is a total hidden gem. The 1.5-hour drive there alone from San Jose was so scenic that it turned into a 3-hour drive because we kept stopping on the way to take pictures. When we arrived, we were quite baffled why there weren't many people there. But of course, that was an awesome bonus. And the best part is, it is for free. They do accept donation, which is absolutely fine as the place is well kept and so serene. Also, do not forget your passport or a picture of your passport as it is needed to enter the site. Lastly, parking is free, but don't forget to tip the parking staff.